Yes, Ali here at 60 Vixen Bob. Yes, people, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's wicked, hope everyone's well. This is a special pickups video, a swap shop special. Mr. Chef, Mr. Lee, is it true? Yes, I've picked up some awesome games of some awesome tubers who were on Swap Shop. So it's a nice, short, fun one off some great tubers, free tubers. Who shall we start with? Shall we start with Mr. Gold2th? Show me your girth. Show me. Is it true? Mr. Gold2th was on Swap Shop recently and he showed off some awesome Sega stuff. So let's start with the OG, the Master System, and a game I have got so many memories, so many childhood memories. In this clip, I'm going to put up some home movie footage, which was shot by my uncle way back. I must have been about 10 years old, maybe between 10 and 12 years old in this video, playing Sega Master System with my cousin. Operation Wolf in beautiful condition. What a game. This was one of my favorites on the Master System. Brings back so many memories. So when Gold2th mentioned this game, I said to him, Gold2th, what's the condition like? The condition is impeccable. Ooh. Check it out. What a game on the Sega Master System. Operation Wolf. What a game. I love this game. A great light gun game. And he has some Sega Saturn, the amazing Sega Saturn, the mighty galactic beast of a console. My second favorite console, of course, of all time, after the mighty Sega Mega Drive. And one of the best arcade racers after Daytona USA. Yes, people, it is, of course, Sega Rally. What a conversion for the Sega Saturn. It is an amazing port. It is one of my favorite arcade races, as I said, of all time. I absolutely love this game. I know Martin's a massive favorite fan of this game as well from the Hobby Lodge. And yeah, it's an awesome one. In beautiful condition, complete with spine card. I didn't even know these games had the spine card. The disc has flung out. I've caught it in my lap. Ooh, Sega Rally in between the legs. Is it true? Oh, I was about to get the milk out. Absolutely beautiful condition. It was slipping out. It wants to get played with. Oh, is it true, Sega? I'll play with you any day. And decathlete. I nearly dropped that one as well. It's because I've just moisturised my hands. I personally like to use Bulldog for Men. I don't have it nearby. What a game. Now, this isn't the most fantastic game. It's not an awful game. It's an all right game. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. And games should be fun. Of course they should be. This is... I don't actually think I ever had the full game of this. I think I had a demo of it. Do you remember when demos used to come on Sega Saturn magazine? And I think it was a demo at one point. And I never had the full game. So... yeah, this will be a great laugh, ain't it? And of course, Sega Ages, because it's got 3 classic Sega Saturn games, Outrun, Afterburner 2, and Space Harrier. This was all about Outrun for me on this particular one. Sega Ages, Volume 1. Oh, and this is probably, for a PAL version, it's a PAL version, right? Yeah. This has got to be the best box I've ever seen. They never come like this. They're always usually in tatters. It's a special case, is it different to the usual? Because I've got all Japanese games. I've got a Sega Saturn Japanese version, which is modded to play multi-region. I've mainly got Sega Saturn Japanese games. So I've only got a couple PAL ones. But this is a Gold2th. Thank you, my friend. Beautifully packaged, as always. Beautifully packaged. Thank you, Mr. Gold2th. Yes. Also on Retro Chef Swap Shops. I went and collected these in person from these 2 tubers. Let's go to the lodge. Mr. Martin at the Hobby Lodge. Monday night streaming. I was there on a Monday afternoon. Unfortunately, do you know what? I was going to plan to spend so much more time at Mines. But then I was there for an hour and a half just under 2 hours. I think it might have been about 2 hours, maybe just under 2 hours. And then I got a phone call for an emergency and I had to rush off, and everything was cool in the end, but I had to rush off quickly. But we were chatting. Martin's such a great guy. Martin, when I move into my next place, so the place I'm in at the moment, I'm planning to sell it in a year, a little flip one. I'm going to sell it in a year, and the next place I move into is going to be my forever place, and I'm going to get Martin to come over and set it up for me. Please, Mr. Martin, is it true? I've got to get Martin. The lodge is awesome. He has got an awesome setup for cameras, for PC, how he does his streaming. I've really got into my streaming recently. I did Coffee Talk, part 2 of Coffee Talk. Come into my coffee shop and let me be your barista and serve you a coffee. Would you like some cream on that? Yes, please. And I really got into streaming. I was like, I would love to have a proper streaming setup, so I can't wait to do that. Got speaking to Martin. As always, a pleasure meeting Martin. And the first game, Street Racer, PS1. I do collect from the PS1. I do love my PS1. I've got a PS1 and a PS4. They're the only 2 PlayStations I've got. I don't have anything in between. But Street Racer, awesome game. Absolutely love playing this game. But the game I really wanted off Martin was a game he bought not too recently from the retro realm. Sega Zombie, Panzer Dragoon. Now, I've got Panzer Dragoon, but this is, I've got this for the Ben Boyd box art, and it is beautiful. I've actually got a couple of other Ben Boyds off Scott, Sega Zombie from the retro realm. I picked up Knights and a Radiant Silver Gun. But when I saw this come up, I was like, wow, it is a beauty. It is a beautiful box. Let's show it the right way up as well as upside down. Let's show it from all angles. Let's show it from this angle. Have games ever been shown at this angle? Have games ever been shown at this angle before? Someone showing you a game like this. Yes, people, I like to spin. Yeah. Has anyone shown you a game like this before, where you just can't even see the game? Yeah, I had to pick this off mine. Thank you, Martin. And he sold it to me for the price he paid for it. So, you know, Martin said, you know what, as long as I get my money back for it, you might as well go to a Sega Saturn fan, a Sega fan. I'm a Sega fan. I'm a Sega Saturn fan. Big up the Sega. Big up the Sega. Thank you, Mr. Martin. A pleasure meeting you as always. And another guy, it's an absolute pleasure meeting with. I've seen him a couple of times at London Gamers Market, hopefully again in November. Is it true? Mr. Rob, 2D Rob, champion, the gentle giant, the beast, who's looking well and is looking hench. A game came up on Swap Shop when Rob was showing it, and my cousin was going to buy this game for Incredible Hulk, or as he likes to be known as, for Rampage Hulk. Is it true? Rob showed this game, and my cousin said he's going to buy it. And then, so I messaged my cousin saying, did you get that game from Rob? And he was like, no, I didn't pick it up in the end. And I was like, what? So I contacted Rob and said, do you still have it? And he said, yes. And I was like, what? I'm coming to get it. So I went round to Rob's. A pleasure, as always, chatting to Rob. We chatted for a couple of hours. We were talking about games, movies, life. We had a great chat, and the game was Stormfront on the Nintendo Switch. And I don't know a lot about this game. I'm going to show you some gameplay footage in this pickups video, because I didn't really know about this game. But when I looked it up, I thought it's my kind of game. It's an action arcade type of game. Mutant War. Ooh, Mutant War. Who doesn't love a bit of mutant action? Ooh, sexy. So yeah, I'll show some gameplay as I'm just chatting now about this game. So I wanted to collect this, and to be honest, I just wanted to see Rob. Even if Rob was selling an old Nintendo game, I would have gone over just to see Rob. What a game. So yeah, looking forward to playing this. And while I was at Rob's, I didn't buy the next one off Rob. This is the last game. I didn't buy this off Rob, but I thought I'd just mention it in this video because I bought this because of Rob. Rob made me spend extra money. He was like, have you heard of this game, Panzer Paladin? And I was like, oh, I've never heard of it. And then I Googled it and I was like, wow, this game looks ocean. Looks ocean. Oh, wet. Thinking about water already. This game looks awesome. And I had to buy it. It's not 8-bit, it's not 16-bit, it's somewhere. Rob, would you say it's somewhere in between, like 12-bit or something? Ooh, 12-bit action. Panzer Paladin, side-scrolling action arcade kind of game. Box collector's edition. I had to buy it. I'll show it in close-up. I'll do another little video in a close-up of it. I haven't opened it yet. I'm waiting. I'm going to wait for Rob to open up his version, because he said he got his version, but then he got another copy or something. He talked about it in his video, but he's wondering, was that copy not included in his box set copy? Or... Go and watch Rob's video. He shows it off in one of his videos. But Panzer Paladin, I had to pick it up because Rob was going on about it. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. I picked up recently another boxed, which is actually opened, unsealed. This one's sealed. A Nintendo Switch Octopath Traveler. And I'll do a mini video, just a really short video on that, because I've already opened it. It was already open. I've got it for a real bargain, actually, that one. Octopath Traveler. But yeah, they are the pickups from three tubers. Of three awesome tubers, Gold2th Gaming, Martin, The Hobby Lodge, and of course, Rob. Beast. Beautiful guys, thank you so much. And all in amazing condition. I picked up two of them. Gold2th sent me his in a box, covered in girth skin to protect it, for the extra protection. Is it true? Packaged in girth skin for extra protection. Oh my days! I think there's a little bit in there in Operation Wolf. Just a tiny bit in there. I'll get back. Everyone's well. Hope everyone's wicked. Hope everyone's well. Thanks so much for watching a nice little short one. Big up to the Retro Chef and Swap Shop, who has some awesome tubers. Go check it out. I'll leave all 4 links in the description. Thanks for watching. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know, naughty. You know what it is. 60 bits and bobs. Yes.